What is up, guys? This is AJ here from Fraser Comics here on another Fraser's Indie Talk. Alright, today marks yet another special episode because as today we are starting to do indie games. And so for our very first indie game that we're going to be doing on this show today is... It is Doors. Doors was created and developed by L-Splash, and you can only find the game on Roblox. On Roblox, it is free to play. It's a big community server. If you're not familiar with Roblox, you can download on just about any platform. But as far as I know, you can't get it on Nintendo. So yeah, Doors is an indie horror game. And so yeah, and we're going to show you on today's episode on some tips and tricks on how to play it. Now, Doors, L-Splash has released like two games, well, two floors actually. That's the hotel and the mines. So I have played both of them, got through them. But in this case, for this episode, we're only going to be reviewing the hotel. We'll be doing the mines the next episode. So there will be like part two of this, for Doors. So anyway. Now, I have said in the past, usually I'll have some kind of physical format of some sort to show you guys on these episodes. But in this case, like I said in the last episode, we're going to be changing it up a bit this year. So we're adapting to reviewing and gameplaying on some indie games. And so now this is only on digital format. There is no physical media, so don't go out to GameStop today and just be like, oh, hey, I want such and such game. No, it's not going to happen. It's going to have to be, downloadable, free to play type of thing. So, but I'll get into that after the gameplay clip. So, here we go.
Alright, here we are at the start of the game, and we are at the hotel. Alright, so basically this is the beginning of this game. Each time you play it, it's basically going to be the same thing. You start in the kind of the lobby area, loop here, and then grab the key. Alright, and then presto! You are on your way. Alright, yeah, so the beginning of this game, it's going to be pretty easy. Unless, I don't know, you want to make it hard. I'm sure there's those options on there too. Somehow, some way, or whatever. Oh yeah, and these typewriters. Can anyone explain to me what's the point of these typewriters? They don't really do shit. Alright, so... Alright, coming across our first entity. It's Rush. Yeah, you always gotta... He comes by fast. So you gotta find a wardrobe or some hiding place real quick before he gets to you. Alright, this is probably my favorite part of the game. Seek chases. Alright, so this is the first one. And he's trying to get my beer. Oh, he's trying to get my beer. Can't take that. Whew. Like guzzling down a beer on the run. Alright. So, oh wait, no, it's not done yet. Okay. So you gotta navigate your way through Seek here. Try to survive it, jump it, run all at the same time. And yeah, when you come to those parts, you really gotta think fast to navigate fast. And then this basically takes you to there. Every time that you see this, blood is hands, fire, and all kinds of mass hysteria going on, it's pretty much me. And what I like to do is look back and flip them off and tell you, ha ha, fuck you. Alright, anyway. Alright, so this guy looks like he just got out of the bar. Anyway, alright, so that's the figure. He can't see you, he can only hear you. So any sudden loud noises or anything, he'll come after you. And those books that I'm grabbing right now, those are very crucial to what you're about to do to get out of this library. Okay, so it's very crucial. You come over to this desk area, you gotta grab this piece of paper, alright? That's your code. Alright, so this is up to door, I think it's 51. I just kind of skip through, put in the code. And one thing I do like to point out is listen very carefully, because this might save your life at this point in time in this game. When you hear them stepping off and away from the door, that's your cue to go for it and just run like hell to the next door. Just run. Just don't even bother to look back. Alright, so here, this is basically the safest spot in the whole entire game. It's Jeff's shop. Jeff Shop. Now, two things I want to point out here. The skeleton key. Skeleton key, definitely I recommend getting. And the crucifix, of course, but in this case, I've got one already. So sometimes you might find one on your way here. But yeah, definitely, those are my two things I recommend getting every time you come to Jeff's Shop. It's going to save your life throughout the rest half of this game. Okay, now this part. The medical suite, I believe. That's kind of what it looks like to me. Definitely loot the hell out of this place. I mean, this is chock full of, you know, gold, money, and all kinds of items that you can use. But as you can see, I've got plenty of items. You can only have up to 6 items to hold during your time of playing this game, unless you want to exchange, drop an item or whatever. So the skeleton key, you come over here, and this is the only skeleton, as far as I know, this is the only skeleton door that it will unlock. So you get the plant, helps you, your heart beats stronger than before, so that's going to help you out. Yep, loot, get more coins and stuff. Alright, so the next entity I want to show you guys is Screech. Yeah, so he'll scream at you, or screech at you, and the minute you hear the psst, you have to immediately find him as quick as you can, otherwise he'll attack you first. Alright, so here we are, we just passed door 89, and so when you pass door 89, this is what you're going to see, is this little courtyard garden area. Go and explore. Nothing really doesn't happen, just, I guess it's just an exploration type thing, so do what you must before you hit up door 90 through 100, because once you get through door 90, it's going to get tough from here on out. And also, watch out for traps. Yeah, that's going to be the other challenge during this adventure until door 100. That glow that you see right there, that's another entity called Eyes. At all times, do not look at him, otherwise he will hurt you. Alright? And when you have the crucifix, this is what happens when an entity comes across your way and you have to push it out. Unfortunately, Rush got me right after I crucified Screech, that little asshole. So anyway, a couple more things to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys how to find the fake doors. So we're going to come to this door right here. Alright, y'all hear that shuffling? Okay, that was the fake door. That's how you spot it. And then you go directly to your real door. Next entity is an asshole. His name is Nimbus, and he's really quick. Yeah, as you can see, that little green glow, that's him. And he'll come by quick. So you better find somewhere to hide before he gets you. Luckily, I caught him on the 3rd time, and I had my crucifix out, and I caught his ass.
And that was the hotel on doors. I hope you guys have appreciated and enjoyed the video clips, the tips and tricks I got on here for that game. It's a bit of it's a challenge. It'll screw with you. You really gotta listen. You really gotta focus. You gotta stay attentive throughout the whole entire time as you're surviving throughout the game and trying to escape the chaos that's going on throughout the hotel. You know, getting away from the entities, or, you know, capturing with the crucifix that I've showed you guys throughout this video. On a scale of 1 to 10 for this game, I'm going to give it about a 9.5 out of 10. I mean, it's very, very awesome, guys. It's got a high rating on Roblox. I totally recommend playing it. A lot of, you know, the gameplay and stuff. It's a game that changes each time you play a new game. So it's never the same. Never ever the same. It's always different each time you play it, and that's what makes it fun. That's why I think it makes it fun, and that's why some people, they can get addicted to this like I am. So trying to figure out the tips and tricks and other things, the story, the lore of the, you know, doors itself. So, but yeah, 9.5 out of 10 here from Fraser Comics on our Fraser Indie Talk today. So now stay tuned after I get done talking here during this clip. There's going to be some news updates that you guys can use from us exclusively. So, and again, we'll see you on part 2 of this episode as we go about on doing the mines next time. All right. So without further ado, I'll see you all next time.